Hi guys, welcome back to Opportunity Nanny. Today's video is going to be a bit fast, but please make sure you hit that subscribe button. Please, my analytics is showing that a lot of you are not subscribed. If you do not know how to like the video, you say thumbs up there and a thumbs down. You are liking the thumbs up. Please just click on the thumbs up and that's like, and then you see the subscribe button, just click on it and you have subscribed to this channel, right? Thank you very much, and please comment down below. Now, I think last week and 2 weeks ago, I asked about where you guys want to see more videos on, and I just assumed that a lot of my audience were interested in PhDs and master's studies, but I've gotten some feedback telling me that I should do bachelor's degree scholarship. So your wish is my command. The aim of this channel is to help people and to create awareness about scholarship. So I have adhered to that, and I'm bringing you fully funded bachelor's degree scholarship. Now, Berea College is one of the unique colleges in the USA, and what is unique about this is that almost everybody in this college is on scholarship. Now, I'm going to be showing you how to apply for this college and everything about applying for Berea College, right? Now, this college was opened in 1855, and the aim of this college is to remove the barriers that hold many people back. Now, let me just give you the stats. In 2024, Berea, in 2025, that's last year, 81% of Berea's fall 2025 class attended at zero cost. Berea covers the cost of tuition, housing, food, and fees. It is the #1 Washington Monthly magazine has ranked Berea College the #1 liberal arts college in the nation in its 2024 college guide and ranking. Now, they have a student-faculty ratio of 9 students to 1 faculty member, so that's quite good. Now, what is the tuition fee at Berea University? The tuition fee is $0. That's how much 1,454 Berea College students paid for tuition last year. Berea College believes your income shouldn't limit your outcome, which is why they have not charged student tuition since 1892. You can read more about that here. You can even see testimonial from students. A lot of exciting opportunity at Berea University, at Berea College, and that's why I am bringing it to you. Now, let's look at some of the support they are giving at a glance. $400 stipend provided for professional clothing. Now, they provide juniors and seniors with funds to buy professional clothing, and they even take them to a department store where a representative helps them to make the best clothing choices. Now, Berea empowers the student by providing a laptop at no cost, which they can keep when they graduate. Now, Berea College funds internship opportunities for every student to help them grow, learn, and fund their career path. The average amount provided to each student for an internship experience is $4,000. Now, why? They have said it before. Because they know that just selecting you for admission is not enough. Low-income students face pressure and life situation that wealthier students do not. And because of that, Berea College have developed programming to help students transition into college, through college, and out into a career after college. It's quite a mouthful, but you can check a lot of opportunities, how they encourage internship and the rest. But not to make this video long, let's scroll back up and see, for those that are interested, how can you apply. Now, you can be asking yourself, how would I be able to apply? How will I be eligible? So let's look at financial eligibility, right? So click on financial eligibility. It's going to take you to this page. Now, we took tuition off the table so you can take a seat at it. Now, this is what you have to keep in notice, right? All students being considered for admission are required to submit the free application for Federal Student Aid (FAFSA) to complete an application file, and it will be holistically assessed on both academic merit and financial eligibility, which includes a variety of factors. Now, also, before we go into that, you have to know that they give their scholarship, as with admission, is based on a lot of factors. And since the aim is to empower people from low income background, your income has to be a certain extent before you may be considered for their funding, right? Now they provided a way you can quickly estimate if you are eligible for the funding. Now this is a quick estimator, right? Household income. Depending on your family size, if the total amount is less than this, then you are eligible for the scholarship. So let's assume you are from a family of two. That's a family of two. So there's adjusted for single parents. If the two parents total adjusted gross income per year is less than 35,000 US dollars, you are eligible to apply you are able to apply for funding. Now for independent students, you also have a lot of questions that you need to answer here, and if you fit any of the criteria, you can also go ahead and apply. Now you can just click on the cost estimator to be able to assess, for example, if you live with your parents and they are the ones funding you, they are your guardians, or you live with your guardian, you're going to be putting the amount of money that they earn here at the cost estimator. Click on it and then estimate it to see if you are eligible for the scholarship. Now let's first click on academic to see different courses that they offer. Once you click on academic, it's going to take you to this page. Now in this page, you're going to see all the departments and the program. You can click on show more if you have not seen anything that interests you. I clicked on African and African American studies just because it's the first thing there. Now you can read about everything about the course, the opportunities, the internship, and everything about the program, your career and outcomes. And now don't worry, there's no application fee. Obviously, with everything I said about this college, it would be more surprising if there was application fee. So there is no application fee. You can read about the course that you're interested in, and if you're interested in applying, I'll show you how to do that. But let's still go back. Now let's click on how to apply. Once you have picked your course and you're ready to apply, you're going to go to how to apply. Now this application, you have to read on how to apply properly. Why? Because you have to look at the deadlines, important dates, information, admission information, and checklist item, and frequently asked questions and answer. So I'm going to be just opening all the page so that we're going to be seeing about that. So for the deadline, for first year students, remember this is for undergraduates, the application deadline for early action is November 1st. Then the early action 2 is January 31st. Then for regular is March 31st. I will always say if you're looking for funding, it is better you apply at early action. Now if you apply November 1st, you will be getting your decision mid-December. If you apply January 31st, you will be getting your decision mid-February. If you apply March 31st, you will be getting your decision April. Now, when is deposit due? Deposit due is usually for people that do not maybe meet the financial funding. Their parents are able to fund them, so their deposit will be due by May 1st. Now there's also the one for transfer students. Now for international students, the deadline is December 15th. You only have one deadline, so please don't pay attention to the deadline I just spoke about. That is not for international students. International students, your deadline is December 15th, right? Please click here for more for information and list of frequently asked questions and answers for international students. Please make sure you click there. I cannot go through all of that because of time, but it's always good it gives you more information about how to apply and a lot of things to do, right? Now once I'm done with that, we are going to be clicking on the Berea College application portal. First time user, just click on create an account, enter the information below, enter your information, the appropriate information, continue, follow the steps, and then you have open an account and then you can apply. But let's look at some of the checklists that you need to provide to apply for this Berea College. International students, now they have application checklist that is compulsory and they have the one that is optional. Now everything here is compulsory. The only one that is optional is personal submission, but everything here you have to submit it. And you can see that you have to submit a financial resource recommendation, international financial questionnaire. Now if you're confused about all of this, just go to the frequently asked question and answer, and that will provide more information about it for you. Now there's a lot of information about the Berea College, admission decisions and the rest, but I already showed you the preview of it, how to apply and everything. If you have any question, please make sure you hit the frequently asked question and answer. And if you do not still understand, you can contact them on their email address or just contact them. I wish you best of luck in applying. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Bye.